I don't really know what to make of this game so far. The mysteries, the hook and the mystery is really intriguing so far, but I don't know what it is that's, like, driving me mad with the uncanniness of everything so far. I don't know. It gives me a feeling. Maybe it's intentional. Like, maybe by part 7 or 8, I'm gonna be speaking in tongues like Ryuki was during that, when that fucking cursed video played, and then my eyes are gonna roll back in the back of my head, and then just gonna be set on fire or something. Previously on the Nirvana Initiative.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
God of
That happened.
energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait,
That also happened.
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
He gets three memories, and he had, like, nothing to contribute. Alright. It's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It reads, "No dating apps allowed." Some sort of permit. Once plans laid out on the whiteboard. 24th, how to go viral on Kicktop workshop. Ah. So Moma's taking the business in a different route. Low table.
Help!
What?
I've been flattened!
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
Oh, okay. There's a tiger rug on the floor.
Ray me.
What?
So far.
Locked by the window? To the window. To the desk. The Kumakura crest is on display. Are your ace-head figure still in
A
there?
dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
What?
You're not made of gold, though.
There are a
Ah.
lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe Moma hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Top.
Huh? Moma?
Moma's hung, huh?
Girl, please.
That's not what I said.
It's Moma's lantern collection. Was the whole design inspiration for Ryuki and Tama in sense of what if we had the Date Aiba dynamic but reversed? Honestly. It's a door connecting to the next room. Hey, Jin. It's Jinpei Wagai, a former member of the Kumakuras. Why you
My
left the
girl
group?
has a baby on the way right now.
Oh,
So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
wow,
What a man
that's a
has
lot.
to do what a man has to do, right?
Right.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Smart.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
That's smart. Smart move, Jinpei. Why'd you come
I
back?
came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
As you do.
Maid Cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
As you do.
My girlfriend works there.
Sorry?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. And I was promoted to director right away.
Damn.
Supposedly,
All right.
the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Why was the
We
director
didn't
one of the
have enough
contestants?
people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
Like, you could just pull people off the street.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
It was a request from Iris.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away. Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Your report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
What about the others? That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. It wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 p.m.
Wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in a list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Alright. Family altar.
I hacked into it.
Ah.
There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
Of what?
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
I don't know what to think of that. Alright. That's my man, MoMA. Alright, MoMA. What the fuck? Momo Kumakura, leader of the Kumakuras. Nice chair. This is where the chairman sits. This is the chairman. Everything goes
I didn't
smoothly?
take his finger or anything.
Well, that's good.
We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
I like that.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
I mean, fair enough.
Didn't he just say so earlier? It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true.
With Tessa.
And the whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
With Tessa.
Boss and Tessa got to...
Exist in the same room together.
Shut it!
Yeah, same.
Anyway, I'd love to help you with
That's
your
a mood.
investigation and all. But unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anything's at
I
all.
don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people. I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host.
Have you seen his head? It's a fucking toaster.
Supposedly, he has connection to the Yakuza.
He's gonna come fucking flying in from the ceiling and say huzzah.
I'm not talking about our group, of course.
And fucking kidnap Tessa.
It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is, he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
I mean, alright.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
See ya, Momo. Alright. Let's go see what Ota's up to. If everything else has been going as interestingly jarring as it has been so far, I'm curious to see what happens to Ota. Hello. My man's working. What was that? The diner is open.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Of course you're watching. Man. Just a customer, I guess? Your name?
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
Danger. There's no response. He seems to be depressed.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
How are you doing?
It's all right
Oh,
now,
fucking
because
hell.
I am here.
Go on, you like this.
How are you, young boy?
What the f-
Guess he's not doing too good.
Just a customer, I guess? Low table at the Zashiki seat. Clock, hands aren't moving. I don't like broken clocks. That's gonna be a recurring thing for Yuki, isn't it?
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
Well, speaking of dates, got to check on my... What skill can defeat an old man? I don't know what any of this is. Tomoe Nage. It's cool if you can pull it off, eh? Good night.
What are you doing standing there? Neil.
Tama, why do you always talk about that
Tama.
kind of thing?
Why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
What kind of thing? I want to hear you say it.
No thanks. I'm bye. Anyways, how you doing? Got any photos on display? Autographs from famous people on display?
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Wow. It's stuffed so tight.
Why are you like
Why
this?
did you say it like that?
Why are you like this? I can't take you anywhere, Tama.
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
Okay, I kind of like that. All right, Ota, what's your choice? Anyways, hi, Mizuki. Mizuki is sitting in front of me. I saw Mr. Date earlier.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
He's in town.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris.
Yeah.
So I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Shouldn't you be in
Today
school?
is February 11th.
Well, right, we've already been
National
through this with
Foundation
Iris.
Day.
Who was randomly in school for some reason. Which, thinking about it, it's... I kind of get it. Thinking back to later days of high school, I kind of get it. I don't know if I'd dress up in a school uniform to go in there like I'm going into school. Like, last day of school, I do remember just going around one last time. So I relate to that. I don't know about getting in my school uniform and going to school when it's closed and whatnot, but...
oh yeah, it is. So why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking.
Honestly, respect that. Go support
I brought my
Ota.
friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
I haven't bought anything yet. Are you on the show for last night? I would hear the details from Iris. Confirming the consistency of testimony is part of my job.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscape, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
I completely forgot about that. You were the president of... Okay.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Okay, so I imagine you are related to that function in some degree. Like you are Renju's secretary or something. We'll get to you.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Ota, how you doing, buddy? Your name?
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
He's linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. That's how I know his name and age.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Anyone else work here?
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
I respect that. I mean, it's putting in the legit work. Matsushita Diner was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. They get decent customer traffic and make a pretty good amount of money. Fair play to you, Ota. You turned out alright. Of everything that we've seen so far from the first game into this game, you've turned out alright, Ota. Now let's ruin everything.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Glass slipper?
Hi, man. Fucking Ricardo Linda's company looking dude. You good?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Don't steal his hair coupons.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes.
I was gonna say.
My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Cute. Also, Quentin Tarantino wants to know your location.
Slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Probably incredibly hard.
That is true.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
Iris brought it
A
up.
video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
You know a lot of things.
There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
That's 490, Secret of the World. Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
You do this?
I am indeed. How
You are?
did you know?
Okay.
Your uniform?
Okay, fair enough. Uniform. I don't know why I took you for older.
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki.
Don't look at me like that, Ota.
I didn't take you for a pervert.
Don't you give me that one of us look.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Wait a
Do you
minute.
mean Amame Doi?
What? That's a cute outfit. When did we get that?
Yeah.
That's a cute
Then I do know her.
outfit.
I met her at Sekiba High earlier.
Iris and Mame belonged to the same dance club as I.
Okay, I can.
It was through
I
them
can
that I
respect
was
that.
introduced to Big Sis.
Big Sis Mizuki is gonna be a mob boss one of these days. Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Certain sort of elegance. Kind of like in
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Yes, I most certainly do.
dancing, huh?
However, I am not very good at it.
Hence the whole Cinderella dancing.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
Huh.
That was nothing more than a fluke.
Are you sure about that?
Iris is a far better dancer.
I mean, Iris is the professionally trained idol. So there's no shame in Iris being better. Iris being better does not mean that you are not good, girl. Please.
I was watching
Love
the
yourself.
show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not?
And then it exploded.
Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
Girl, if you knew what I went through last year.
I've been through a lot is all.
Yeah. Kizuna Chieda. Mizuki is sitting in front of me. Ota. Oh yeah, we should talk about Bats 490. We really should, huh? Beer poster. Strips of paper with a menu written on them on the wall. What's in the fridge, Ota?
Salt, pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Ota, keep your black sauce away from me. See the kitchen? A mysterious condiment.
Look, Ryuki! A jellyfish!
It's a stool.
Okay, if Tama's thing is sea creatures, to Aiba's thing with bugs, that'd be cute.
You want me to smack your butt, Kit, Ryuki?
Why you like this, Tama?
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
Why you like this, Ota? I just...
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Cute.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
Staring at the story from 6 years later, it did not, in fact, come your
I
way.
see.
It did not work.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Mulku. Wanna watch?
What?
Maybe later.
What? What is it? I need to know. A Finish throwing game. Throwing pin, 12 shorter wooden pins, also called Skittles. Pins are placed in a tight group in an upright position, 3 to 4 meters away from the throwing line. What do you throw? I mean, you know what? I'd watch it. Not for any sort of this weird looks he's giving me, but for just trying to figure out what the fuck Milky is. Alright.
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from.
490 bats.
I don't know what the 490 means, though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Or else it's like the good old Mr. Eaton's name, where you don't come back.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is.
And you destroy your life
Just
trying to
an
get there.
ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
I'm gonna say it's a perfect medium for it.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
But
Where did this come from?
why are we doing this?
I want to see too.
Why are we doing this?
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Yuki, no, stop.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Oh god.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
What? Alright. Hi. Go do it.
Death and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely.
Don't you make that face.
I need to be home.
Are you sure you don't work for Mizuki? If not, you should. That's a really cute. Oh god,
I know
what?
your name.
What?
You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Bruv.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Bruv. What is happening?
Huh?
Mizuki. Oh, so you are responsible for this. What is happening? He looks completely out of it. Why are you here?
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. And I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Are you
No,
okay?
I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
You're joking
Of
about
course this
this
isn't a
marriage
joke.
thing, right?
Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It
Pilot?
was my dream to fly through the sky.
Alright.
Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Based. Good to you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Wrong answer.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
Bro,
My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
Blood thinks he's on her level.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
We need to get out of here before anything
Yeah.
else,
Let's
else
go
strange
somewhere
happens. Well, you all have fun. I need to go get back to work. See ya. A fucking limo. God damn. Ah,
You're going back to Abyss?
she's literally the fucking limo.
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information
What is
I have so
fucking-
far.
What is
Then
this?
why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
He's a fucking. Look at this. Oh. Alright. Jesus. But it's got all this. Rich, fucking rich people shit. It's. Scream. That was way too good.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Alright, respect. What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Okay, that's your best take so far in this game, Tama.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
This limousine is so absurd.
And you'd be a goner too? I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. technically a self-driving car. Don't insult the
Why don't you
driver.
take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Oh no, now you're gonna make me feel
Your
bad,
parents
isn't it?
passed away, didn't they?
Now you're gonna make me feel bad for calling this gaudy.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason, it's stuck in my head.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as BATS 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside BATS 490. They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is BATS 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Alright, I agree with it. Spooky shit. I do absolutely love this aesthetic. Oh, we see that in the opening. Woo, woo. Oh, my back! I feel better now. Oh, my back! Rip me, burn me. South 4th. Something to the amount of times things jump. Gotta be something to the amount of
I
times
have no idea
like
what it's
things
supposed to mean.
jump and stutter at various points in it. There's a few bits of text that flash across the screen. What?
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Did my mouse fuck up?
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, BATS 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Why is Mizuki calling me?
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about BATS 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in BATS 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya!
Alright.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeiji's.
Well, oh! Well, goddamn, alright. Is your son a toaster?
You know what happened last night, right?
Oh, he's a normal boy. He's a normal boy. Oh gosh.
The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Toy robot? Okay, I'm intrigued. Green a guard can be seen out the window.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think it can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
A strange protrusion on the top, indeed. Is that a puppet from the quiz?
You laugh more often than you breathe.
Lucky laugh. It's a lucky laugh game. The face parts are all out of order.
Picture
Oh.
Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Oh.
Is this a poem written by Komeiji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
In a weird way, I kind of get it. Family altar? There's a buzzer here. Oh my god. Toolbox.
It's old.
Trophy.
Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Old-fashioned chest of drawers. What are you?
It's Ada Rooster.
Oh my god, Ada Rabbit's cousin.
A rooster.
It's a character.
It's an Ada Rooster doll. Kitchen, fridge. You know I'm gonna be all in for all of my flavor. Light hanging from the ceiling. Looks like eggs. Room. Kotatsu. It's very warm. Shoma. Working on something in silence.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
What are you making?
Don't tell me it's a bomb. Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right? You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
Are we gonna sync with him?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
That's a weird way of putting
What
this.
kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Tama, stop.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart. Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
It's right for the quiz.
Why don't you try going under
No.
the kotatsu?
Why are you like
Probably
this?
run away. Do you want to watch TV together? God, please help.
You can help yourself.
Why are you answering like you're God?
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together?
Phone releasing the key. Robot.
That robot is so cool. Mr. Komeiji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course.
Up for the quiz. Might have been that, but Ada Rooster? No. Get in the fridge. X-ray?
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Huh. I get
Hey,
this
Shoma,
feeling.
Would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
How have you heard of
Magic.
Meiji?
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
What? Oh. Oh. That's actually kind of
You made
cute.
that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance.
Damn.
Fine-tuning it is really hard.
You're pretty cool. Coming strongly.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself. A genius like you must be 1 in 100 million.
No. I'm not that special.
Oh. See, we don't want to go on too strong.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
What are those headphones
Put
for?
them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
Honestly, I like that.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Oh. Understandable.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Oh. Sensitive point.
She's
know
just a
Mizuki?
classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Oh.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo?
No.
She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I can tell. Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Aha.
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
Alright.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab.
Or
The
who?
Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Of genetics. Alright. In we go. What?
I heard about it last night on the news.
Where'd you get this portrait of me? Honestly.
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
I mean, if he's the president, he... very likely.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Ah, a statue of Aristotle means. Mysterious statue inside this research institute for some reason. Finder.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
Would you do it for $100?
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
That would be awesome.
Tama, my mental health is already bad enough. I don't need that on top of it. It's a test tube full of some sort of liquid. I'd rather die than drink it. Science? Science man. Robotic arm. Door? It's the door.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Biopod. Dubious liquid. Monitor embedded in the pillar. Yep, science achieved. Medicine bottle. Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, Aristotle means. Technical Research Institute.
We
Starts
mainly
small.
conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
That went right over Ryuki's head. Yep.
In
I
other
didn't
words,
understand that at
it's
all.
technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge.
Yeah, here I was expecting to be like a French reading. It says Purge.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
It's moderately terrifying. Prospect of immortality is terrifying.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth.
Something ship of Theseus.
However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
It is certainly something.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Of course he wouldn't just outright talk about it.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person.
Ah, yes, this leads directly to our secret research department. Let me show you in. Stabs with syringe.
I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute.
I mean, if they are looking for a superior breed, superior species of superior slices of humanity to test their immortality on, carry humanity into the future, something or other, would be the kind of people who solve an obscure ARG.
We have nothing in common.
Now that we know you exist, we can actually investigate whether or not Jin Furude had any connections with you.
Jin's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Curious.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time, though, they take you to a page and try to force you to download a different game. Kind of like advertising fraud. Oh yeah, if you accidentally click on ads. Thermal?
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
That would be interesting to see.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah,
What?
Let's give it a shot.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Wink sync view a simplified version of his dream. Alright. Wink sync! Why are you posing? Okay, that's a cool pose. Oh!
This guy.
That's 490.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about That's 490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Are we full syncing?
What? Why?
Wink syncing is a simpler version of syncing. From the eyeball, me, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a faux sleep state and induces a dream. Analyzing the faint brain waves emitted during this, we can see parts of the dream. Not a clear image by any means. Let's get more thoroughly, regular syncing needs to be performed. Wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like doing it because of the power consumption.
I'd like to speak to you in more detail.
Yeah, it is like a portable output of a sync machine, which is likely incredibly draining.
You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Oh god, we're syncing. Alright. Hi, boss. Hi, Pewter. This is our first sync as Ryuki. Which is going to be interesting. Gotta check on my, Who do you make your visiting friends? It's obviously eel liver soup. Can you handle it? Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Pewter with gun.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Powerful.
I'm truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
Boss, please. I mean, I'm sure Pewter has some, lovely straight friends.
I know about a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
Okay.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
Boss, you don't know anything about...
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Boss, you good?
I still think that's a bit unreasonable. That's outside of my jurisdiction.
Yeah,
so
this is...
I don't know too much about it, but...
This is concerning, and likely a setup to the whole 6 year later thing.
I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak.
It's a means to create the, sort of like a forbidden closed case aspect of this.
It should be fixed soon.
Complicated character strings. Pewter. Futa. Where's Date?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
I'm sorry, the what?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Thanks, Tama. I mean, why you like this? Two, you're right. Nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's just a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of the problem. Man asked a woman to guess where their... Man asked a woman guess where their... is while the... Man asking a woman to guess where their... Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of a problem. My life was better when I didn't have that information. Thank you.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Alright.
In any case, shall we get started?
We're gonna do that next time. My mind can only take so much of this. I'll start talking in tongues and spewing fire all over the place. It's done.